This presentation will help you complete English 1180 successfully. The weekly agenda is very similar for weeks 1 through 7. On Monday, you'll start your reading and take notes. The chart for those assignments is in the syllabus. For Friday, that's the deadline to have posted 2 discussion posts, but don't wait until Friday. Post as early in the week as possible. And remember, ENGL will delete any posts that are not submitted in the correct week from Monday through Friday. So if it's week 1, the only thing that counts is what's posted from Monday to Friday. Saturday is an important deadline, and for weeks 1, 3, and 5, you submit rough drafts in the Dropbox by midnight. There's never any late assignments because you need to work on the essays for 2 weeks, and I need time, obviously, to review them and get them back to you. Weeks 2, 4, and 6, you submit the final versions of the essays, and there is a possibility of late assignments, but you lose 20 points per day. There's no late assignments for week 7. That's the reflection essay, and it's posted in a discussion forum. It's shorter, it's fewer points. Sunday is the deadline for the quizzes, but like the essays, you can also submit those earlier in the week. You can submit them whenever you're ready. This is an important chart because it tells you how to allocate your study time. Notice that 700 of the points is for the essays, and that's why on Saturdays and Sundays we don't do any posting for discussions. We just focus on essays and the quizzes. Now, the 7 quizzes and final exams is worth 230 points. Those 70 points that remain are for the 14 discussion posts, 2 posts per week, always in the current week and always Monday through Friday. This is a screenshot of your syllabus, and that shows you where you find the reading assignments. If you just scroll down, you will see it in the syllabus. Don't forget to print out the syllabus and the assignment sheets. If your computer doesn't work, you have everything you need to do the schoolwork for that week, and then you can borrow a computer from a library or a school or a friend. Just remember on those discussion posts, there's 2 per week. They add up to 10 points. The deadline is Friday, but you always want to post earlier if possible. Let's take a look at the difference between essays 1, 2, and 3 versus essay 4. Altogether, it's 700 points. Now, essays 1, 2, and 3 are submitted as attachments in the Dropbox. The feedback is also on attachments. You have lots of choices for the topics. The rough drafts have no points, but there's no late assignments. The final versions are 200 points, and they're always due by Saturday at midnight, not Sunday. By Sunday, you lose 20 points. The length is always 2 to 3 pages. Now, Essay 4 is much more informal. It's a discussion post. There's no right or wrong answer because it's you reflecting on what you've learned in the class. It's only 100 points, and it's only 250 to 500 words. Well, let's talk about the quizzes. There's 7 of them, and here's a screenshot of the cover of the book. You know you have to take notes on all the pages, not just the quiz questions. And you have to be prepared because for these tests, you can only enter the exam 1 time. Once you start, you have to finish. And just a reminder about week 8, the final exam. It's 9 questions, 10 points each, and they're directly taken from those 7 quizzes. No changes at all. And you have to turn it in on Wednesday because Thursday I hope to send you the email with your final grade, possibly some extra credit. Remember, this course does not go through till Sunday in week 8, so take your final exam on time. There's no late exams. And finally, if you have questions or concerns, please call or write or do both. We're partners, and I hope you have a good experience in the class.